Hi! Hi humans, Lord Judo's back, and if you're new here, I'm just a man who's been trying to create something. I'm a guy from Brazil, so if you want to know more about me, Brazil, my experience, and things that I would like to share, please like this video, comment below, and subscribe to this channel. Please share this channel, you know what to do. So, in today's video, I'm gonna share with you an experience that I had this week with the model industry, and no, I'm not a model, I'm not that handsome, but my friend slash cousin is a model, and she put me in a situation that got me really not angry but actually frustrated, because I kind of knew that these kinds of plays are not fair, but you know, when you see something by yourself, you'll just like, that's not right, that's not right, that's not right. So she's a new model at this agency. It's the way it's called in Brazil. I don't know in English how we'd say an agency, but I think I'm right. Have you ever watched American Next Top Model? If yes, you know what I'm talking about. Like those kinds of strange challenges, but that's it. And for the first challenge, she had to create a look built with recycled products like paper and plastic and things there. They were used to other things. They need to reuse recycle this kind of products and create a look and send them a picture, and this picture would be voted because it was in the past, would be voted by the people on Instagram. And they would put the pictures on the Instagram stories, and people would vote yes or no. The 5 people that was at the bottom with more no's than yes, they would just go out. The competition. The first thing that really got me mad, it was that she spent actually the whole day and the whole night, because they had just one day to create a look, building a great look, and it was kind of Hawaiian look, and it was really great. If you look, you don't even think that it was recycled. And she spent the whole day and until 2 in the morning, and at 5 a.m. I was there with her because I was going to take her picture. I'm not a photographer, but I take good pictures, and I was there really early. I was super tired, she was super tired, but we needed to create something and to help her to win this competition. I did her makeup, which was really good. I don't understand a lot about makeup. I've tried to use it in the past and it didn't go really good. But with time, I think I know what I'm doing, because her makeup was really great. Between the process of doing her makeup and taking her picture, she sent a picture of her with the look to the owner of the agency, which was her friend, and just to say, hey, this is not the picture yet, but what do you think? Is it good? Is it bad? And he was like, hey, super perfect. Of course the picture was terrible, but the look was amazing, and he said that it was amazing. And she said again to him, that's not the picture, I'm gonna send the picture when it's time to send the picture. And after I took her picture, it was really amazing. She was looking stunning, and we didn't had a lot of time to edit the picture. Actually, we didn't edit the picture at all, but the picture was really great. The lighting was great, not great but good, and we loved it. And when she sent the picture that we took, he decided to post the first picture, the horrible one. And that's one thing that reminds me of American Next Top Model, because the girls didn't have the power to choose what will be her best picture. The producer would choose the best picture. Jesus, the best picture. And you know, those kind of things are just strange because, you know, if I want someone to lose, I just pick the bad picture. If I want someone to win, I just choose the right picture. And she got, at the same time, really angry and sad because she knew that with that picture, she wouldn't win the contest because it was a terrible picture. Even if the look was great, people on Instagram would just vote yes or no for the picture and they would choose the best picture, not only the best look, but as everyone did, we started to sharing the picture to everyone to vote. Actually, she was the person with more views at the story of the agency, of the Instagram, the agency's Instagram. Her picture was with more views, but at the same time she received a lot of no's because they did choose the horrible picture. But even though her picture wasn't the best, her look was, for me, one of the top 3. And there were like 32 girls and boys participating at this content, and half of it was okay, some of it was good, and a lot was really bad. Most of it wasn't even made of recycled products. She kind of got stuck in the middle between the people with more no's and the people with more yes. So she wasn't going to lose, and the 5 people who would be cutted, not really cutted, like just away from the competition. One of that 5 people were a friend, a real friend. Actually, the owner of the agency really liked one of the 5 people who was going to be voted out, and after all the votes he just decided that only 2 people will be voted out. Even though the process was already done, the people had already voted, but he decided to break the rules and change the rules in the end of the game, just to make the person that he didn't want to go out to stay in the competition. And it's so unfair because it's a competition. If there are rules, they need to keep the rules until the end or just stop the competition and start over. And this was really unfair, but at least it wasn't something. It was horrible because you are making good for some people and making bad for some people, but the rules are there to get on everyone on the same spot. It feels like it was just to create some fans between the models. Thank God the models were actually really good people and they were together and helping each other, and that was a good thing. So what happened was, at first he said that there won't be any winner, like people were working a lot to produce something, but they just decided that there won't be any winner, there will be more challenge for you. And the people were like, that's not fair, and people started to complain. And after one day he decided, no, there will be a winner, there will be a top 10. What happened was, one of the looks that got a lot of no's, that person was almost gone for the competition because of the amount of people who voted no for her. Win the competition. I'm not gonna share the picture of those people here, but compared to the other people, it was like they were putting her to win just to create more fans between the models. It was like, I want them to fight, I want them to be in a competition. But thank God, again, the models just were friendly with each other, and that's good. And about the people who got in the top 10, most of them were people that were friends with the owner of the agency. And the people who were at the bottom was people that got more views on the history on Instagram. And one thing that I thought when I saw it, it was like he wanted that people who got more views to stay on the competition, because the top 10 will just go to another challenge and they won't participate to some of the challenges. And the first thought that I had was like, you are keeping these people close, you're keeping these people still doing the basic challenge just to get more views out of it, just to get more followers out of it, even if those people did a great job and didn't deserve to be at the bottom. And some people who did deserve to be on the bottom was on the top 10 just because they were friends with the owner of the agency. My friend got on the bottom and she decided, I'm not gonna participate anymore. Even if it was fair or unfair, I feel like it was really unfair. Even if it was unfair or fair, I'm just gonna be out of this competition because it's ridiculous to spend so much time doing something to didn't get anything out of it. One thing that I said to her, and that's one thing that will probably happen because I saw it in the past, is that you put some people on the bottom to get something out of it. And when those people who were at the bottom decide to leave the competition, the owner of the competition, the agency, will just go to that people and say, you are really important to us. You were one of the greatest models I've ever seen in my life. And that's one thing that I've saw a lot. And it kind of sucks because they're really using those people and really making those people feel like trash, because most of the time they feel like they don't deserve, they need to prove more. But when they decide to go away from this toxic environment, those kind of people just change the way they talk to that person and say how they are amazing, how they are wonderful, just to get money and views and followers out of it. And there's going to be a travel with the models to another state where the big agency, I don't know how to explain it, but there is a big agency in a state, and in other states there are like smaller agencies. He was selling it at the opportunity of her life, and they were selling this travel for a price. They were charging the models the double of the price she would pay it by herself. He was basically winning the money, just getting the money, and selling something that it wasn't really something, because it was a competition between 32 people, only one would win, but everyone should pay for this travel and to go to this travel, even though they will just go back in 2 days. Actually, all kinds of jobs where there are people dealing with fame and ego are just trash, because they're always trying to get something out of these people. Views, followers, money, and I hate this kind of things because you are making someone believe that they can do her dreams, they can fulfill her dreams, but you just are lying to them just to get something, and that really sucks. That was this video. I have another experience, actually one of my own, that I will share with you soon in a video, but this was one for today, and I don't know if I could explain it right, but it was something that makes me feel really frustrated about people, because sometimes you feel like people are changing and people basically are making the same mistakes, like treating people bad, and that sucks. I don't know if you know my story, so I'll put a link here of a video called My Coming Out Story. Please watch it. If you want to support me or this channel, please, I will put a link on the description. But if you want to help, just like this video, share this channel, and that will be awesome. I really want to build something here. So thank you all for watching, thank you all for being amazing. My hair is not in a good day today, but okay, in the camera it's looking good, but in real life it's not that good. I'll see you next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!